Hey Acolytes, Evil Steve here. Now, this week is the first of a pair of player perspectives games that I ended up doing that were just a lot of fun. We don't do player perspectives very often on the screen, but I do think this one ends up being really cool for two reasons specifically. First, I'm evil, as if the name Evil Steve didn't tip that off enough. But secondly, in this one, there's a poppy grower that ends up in play, which means just like a good player trying to solve the game, I too have to figure out what's going on. Not just me, Chad as well. So do me a favor, watch along, see if you can figure it out, and let me know in the comments below just how close you were to the correct world. Shout outs to Juan, who actually took the storyteller seat for this one. And like I said, we'll have another player perspective coming next week. So if you do like this sort of content, make sure to let me know by liking and subscribing. Enjoy the game.
Thank you.
Boys,
You
how
know
do you
what,
feel?
Rob, thank you. I
All right.
appreciate that.
Yeah, but not those dirty.
We're
dogs.
ready to start whenever you are, Juan.
Steve, I
let's do that
snuck in.
Sick Nick's here.
We are next to each other.
Oh no.
That is bad.
That can never be good.
Oh, what's up, Rick in chat?
Also,
I always
the
choose you and my
Robin's
Pokemon shirt
one.
color. Is this Pokemon shirt color? It's pretty yellow, I guess.
It is.
It's my mistaken identity shirt. It's like the pixie holding the village idiot sucker. It's one of my favorite shirts. I like it.
Let's
Legally
see
distinct.
What's your identity now that I'm passing tokens.
Steve, it's legally
that
distinct
fun?
from the village idiot and the pixie. It is not the village idiot and pixie.
That is true. It is inspired
As
by
legal
the village
advice,
idiot pixie.
I must say, legally distinct from.
Tiffy, now that you're back, do you have a token, Tiffy?
I do not.
Perfect.
You don't need a token.
You don't need a token. Good night.
Everyone deserves tokens.
Great.
Good night.
I just thought of an interesting app feature they could add.
Looks like a poppy grower game.
Here, Zana's gonna make me unhappy.
And I've
Just
been
makes it easy for
program.
you to bluff outsider.
We're definitely doing Sick Nick, right?
Oh my god. My top two are Imp and Lunatic. What's wrong with me?
The sad thing is, all those lunatic tokens means you were the demon.
Yeah, I've been the demon even more times.
The script is called Magical Realism by TPHG.
Dang, Juan is so
Nathan
fast.
Berger?
I'm so used
Yes,
to
that is
Steve.
Pookie
That was
Bear.
Really
Nathaniel
I
Hamburger.
hope nobody was making predictions of the start of day one, but if you were making predictions, I hope you predicted I was going to be killed during the night, because I was killed during the night in this God-fearing town. Someone killed me, and I will never accept that. So feel free to go into your private conversations, discuss amongst yourselves who was the one that killed me, and you have 5 minutes to do so.
Just real quick, I want everyone to know this is a Legion game. The Legion are Rob, Colson, Sicknick, Steve, Mathblade, Esther, myself, Brian, Tanina. Thank you.
It's kind of the opposite, but cool.
Yeah.
What?
Getty's doing a shenanigan.
Tiffy,
What? Hi.
would you like to know it? Chaz convinced me to let you in on this. I get to only tell one person my secret.
Okay.
All right. It's your responsibility if you want to share this or keep it secret. I will deny it until later. Huh? No, it's an atheist game.
Oh, no. It's definitely not an atheist game. You're definitely evil. But okay, let's go.
I literally have the atheist token.
I hate atheist games.
There is a drunk. Juan could just be purposely like drunking an atheist, but I have the atheist token.
Okay, well, I'm giving you the sign for Jupiter, the red planet with the rings.
A red Jupiter with the rings.
I'm making the atheist token red for your claim.
Got it. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's fine. You can mark that. I like I said, I'm going to deny it, but it is the truth. I'm not allowed to say it. Chat has sworn me to secrecy until at least day 4. So hopefully the game doesn't end before then.
Blah, blah, blah. What am I going to tell you? I don't even know what I want to tell you. I'm either the Shigenja or the Poppy Grower.
Ooh, if it's Papagura, that's pretty spicy. If it's Shugenja, which way are you pointing?
I'm absolutely pointing counterclockwise.
So towards Bryant. Yeah, I could buy that. All right, cool. I'll mark you as Shugenja. Thanks.
Or Poppy Grower.
Or Papagura. Tiffy went to a private chat right away with the storyteller. What was that all about?
Steve, are you just here talking to yourself?
I'm
Oh,
talking to
you're
myself
the
and chat. Hey, Jonah.
Hello. How's things?
I think things are going all right. I'm not allowed to tell you what I really am. That's a chat stipulation.
Okay, cool.
I was only allowed to hard claim to Tiffy.
Uh-huh.
So I'll let you know that I will match what you're willing to do. If you know that I'm going to lie to you, what do you want to do? Hard claim threes?
I would love it if you lied about 3 rolls. If you just gave me 3 that you're none of, and we can work backwards from there.
Perfect. I'm not the amnesiac.
Great.
I am not the savant.
Cool.
I am not the artist.
Not artist.
Yes.
Cool. I am not the atheist. I am not the pixie. And I am not the fisherman.
Okay. I can believe you're none of those things.
Awesome.
You know, there's a lot of roles that
was the pixie,
talk to the storyteller in the script.
That's true.
Juan just wants to make sure he injects himself as much into this game as he can, right? Okay, I actually didn't write down what you said. I know you said pixie, fisherman. What was the third one?
An atheist.
Atheist. Okay, not atheist. Perfect.
Yeah. Obviously, if I was the pixie, I would have to say that as probably part of my 3s.
That's true.
Yeah.
So you're just a fisherman. Cool.
No, I'm not the fisherman. That's what I'm saying.
That's right. You're not the fisherman, but you're the pixie
I'm not
fisherman.
a
Got
pixie
it.
either.
I know. All right. Thanks, Jonah.
We'll see. All right, bye.
Also, Jonah, how you been? It's been a minute since you've been on here.
It's been a long minute. I've been good. I've been pretty good. I just got back from Clocktower Con Sydney 2 days ago, which was a blast. I have my copy of the Carousel in the other room, which is very exciting.
So jealous. I told everyone cool. I wasn't going to buy it because I didn't need it. And then I purchased it as soon as it went live.
No. I got to talk to you.
I did get one from...
What up, friend?
Nina, we don't get to play as often as I'd like.
Know. I'm excited to get to play with you.
Chat, can I please tell Nina the truth? I was only allowed to hard claim to one person and they already chose that person. It was not you. But I'm asking for permission to tell you. I don't think they're going to let me. Do you want... I'll match what you will do knowing... If you know that I have to lie, but I'll match what you want to do. Hard claim lies, 3 lies.
I don't mind hard claim lies. I also don't mind just hard claiming, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I'm afraid Shigenja pointing at Rob.
Pointing at Rob. Perfect. Not the first Shigenja I've heard. Yeah, I'm the Poppy Girl.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
Bye.
Uh-oh. Jonah's bluffing.
What's
there's all kinds of shit on here to bluff.
There's a lot of storyteller consoles on this script. Fisherman, artist, savant, amnesiac.
Wizard.
Well, there goes McKay.
Yeah.
Let's all go get our FaceTime with Juan.
I mean, I at least did it before Noms, you know?
I was at least good enough to do it before we started yelling at each other.
Exactly.
I'm gonna wait until final call for nominations.
I mean, that's valid. I mean,
Maybe
especially if you're on the block.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna be on the block.
That's not gonna happen.
Brian just broke madness.
Welcome back to town, everyone. Conversations and shenanigans are officially hereby open for everyone.
Are there shenanigans?
Sure.
Amnesiac.
I claim amnesiac and pick Tiffy.
Brian claims amnesiac and picks Tiffy. Heard. Mahlade.
I claim amnesiac and say there's 14 awesome pinks. Thank you.
Heard? Juan. It feels so weird to call you Juan.
I would like to claim Shugenja and pick Equidistant.
Heard?
That's
Jonah.
probably true.
I would like to claim amnesiac and pick McKay.
Pick McCain. Heard. Since I see no more hands, I will be glad to open nominations in this God-fearing town of ours. Signic.
I, for many, many reasons, would like to nominate Nina.
Would you like to tell us at least one of said reasons?
No.
Nina.
Why? I don't understand.
I will
Listen.
begin counting the votes. 6 votes will be required to put Nina on the
I don't
blog,
know, just
and
get
there is
better,
0
I guess.
reasons of many.
This is prudent. I believe it is a thing that we should all do.
Wait,
I heard there was a
okay.
Shigenja pointing at you, Nina.
I have Shigenja pointing the other direction.
Well,
6 is
you all
enough.
pointing at each
Nina
other.
is marked for execution.
A weird
Steve,
one, right?
Cad.
What was that?
Yeah, what was
Is
that?
that a Yaga phrase?
Yeah, Steve, you cad.
Steve, you cad.
Steve, you can.
Did I say the Mez word?
That's the Yaga
No,
phrase.
that's the Yaga phrase.
It's
I mean,
definitely
if people have a Mez word, come send it my way.
There's no Mez
Yeah,
word.
I want to be evil. That sounds fun.
I wish for Mathblade to receive the Mesword. Can
If I
you
was
go get a
cool, I could be
consult
on the
and do that?
same team as Nina.
Sure, I'll go talk to Juan. Why not? I already talked to him once.
Grant my wish,
Why are
Juan.
you certain I'm evil? I'm just curious, because I...
Oh, you might be evil.
Okay.
You are 100%. You are.
That's
For
why I
sure.
didn't vote on. Oh no,
Did I-
you.
Blue
Did I
hair,
pick
though,
Nina?
Bad
Nina,
vibes.
Okay.
What's the
I
word?
am a warm
Oh, I
color.
already
You
said
are
it.
a cool
Apparently, it's
color. We are
awesome.
opposing.
So,
Awesome.
already vetted.
We'll get this out of the way.
Second call for nominations.
Best wizard wish I've ever used.
I nominate Bryant.
McCain, I mean, it's Brian. Tell us why.
Probably evil. Probably wizard. Just made a crazy ass wish.
Bryant.
One of the Shigenjas is pointing away from me.
Technically true.
Counting the votes. 7 votes are required to put Brian on the block.
For information, one of the Shigenjas pointing directly towards you.
Are you a Shigenja too?
Yeah.
That's
Let's
3.
How many Shugenjas do we have?
Don't worry, we're
I
all
know.
just starting information. There's 2 librarians, 3 Shugenjas, 4 pixies. You know, just figure it out.
I mean, Rob's like the
4
worst
is not
empath
enough.
ever. He's like the reverse empath, sitting between 2 Shigenjas pointing at him.
Rob.
I'll nominate
I'd
Rob.
like to nominate Coulson
Rob nominates Colson. Tell us why.
because I'm a Shugenja who got equidistant, and since Nina's on the block, this will be even everything out.
Colson.
All right. I believe there are 2 Shugenjas. Both of us are simultaneously pointing at our neighbor Rob. So don't believe anything Rob says.
We can count the votes. 7 are required to put Colson on the block.
For reference, that's the 3rd Shigenja I've heard.
That actually makes me more likely to believe Rob's good. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
the
it's just
bee
Legion,
usually
right?
circles in on somebody who is not deserving of the bit.
3 is not enough.
I'm
Are we
librarian with a 0,
making
so it's probably just Legion.
a final
And I
call for
put an
nominations?
outsider, Bryant. So that's...
I'd like to nominate Bryant, please.
Been nominated.
Matt played.
I know,
nominates
you've already
Bryant,
been
and
nominated. I
it's
want to see if
illegal to
Awesome would
nominate
break
Bryant.
the rules.
I wish you could
Moving
nominate me. Oh
five.
shit.
4,
I
Eight.
nominate Bryant.
2, 1. The day comes to
Tried.
a close.
Damn.
Ninja Nina is dragged to center of town. Ninja Nina is executed. Ninja Nina dies. Good night.
So I do think we're using this Shigenja information to find our evil team, right? Rob's probably evil. I think Tiffy's probably evil. But if Tiffy's not evil, then Brian's probably my team. There is a chance Nina was the minion. Unfortunately, there's not much you can do in that situation. So yeah, we don't know. What are we thinking, right? Tiffy did not believe my choice. All right, let's do Sick Nick. Let's machine gun Sick Nick. You know what? We're gonna push down here on McKay. I do think that there's a good chance that McKay was a savant with the way they went to the storyteller. So last minute to get information that felt like a savant to me. Hopefully it's a vigor game, so if I die, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I just took a shot at McKay. I'm just gonna continue using Sick Nick as my my machine gun.
And shout out to all of you because none of you died during the night.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Jeez.
What does
No
that
surprise.
It means it's an atheist game.
That could actually mean several things.
Yeah,
I mean a lot of things.
Yeah,
I mean, there's no-
I forgot the phrase.
There's no protection rolls. It could be Yaga. It could be
Could be an Oho miss.
an atheist. Could be an Oho miss that didn't go anywhere.
Change.
Yeah.
Pit Hag Demon change.
What's
Hey,
up,
Rob.
chat?
What's going on? Chat, say hi to Rob. Yeah, what do you got going on this game? Everyone, the Shigenja's all pointing at you.
I know, it's pretty fun. I happen to be an empath with a 1 on night 1 and a 0 on night 2.
Okay, which makes Nina probably evil, right?
Maybe. Nina was the one I talked to first. They told me they had a Shigenja pointing my way.
Right.
Then I talked to some other people, and then I eventually talked to Coulson. He said he had a Shigenja pointing my way as well.
That's weird, right?
Yeah, I mean,
it
makes me think about the possibility of Legion with
right
little bluffs, right? But
Legion
why would I then get a 1 unless it was like a Zon 1? So it's possible it's just a Zon game with a Zon.
If it's
1.
Zon, it's not Legion though, right? Because if it's Legion, there's no minion powers. Right. It's definitely feeling a little Legion with everyone claiming Shigenja pointing towards you. They can't all be telling the truth.
Yeah, I mean, it could just all be like night 1 lying stuff, which is not anything to do with anything, right? But who knows?
Yeah, that's fair.
What are you?
So I've hard claimed to one person on the first day. Chat has told me I'm not allowed to hard claim anymore, but I will tell you that I am
unfair, chat. I just hard claimed to you, chat.
I'm allowed to come out with it. I'm allowed to come out with it on day 4. There's one person that knows that'll back me up, hopefully.
Are you a librarian with a 0?
I am not. I'm something much more fun. For a lie, though, Rob, I'll just say I'm the Poppy Grower.
So a lie, you're a Poppy Grower.
Yeah. Since you know I'm lying, I'm the Poppy Grower.
Fair enough. I will tell you what other people I've heard of, but not who they are. So I've heard of 2 artists.
Okay.
And I've heard of a librarian with a 0 second hand.
Yeah. You know, it could be an atheist game.
Have you heard of anything else?
No, not really.
Okay.
Everyone's been pretty tight-lipped.
Okay. See ya.
Cool. Thanks.
Esther or Bryant or Denny?
Tiffy dinged me, so I'm going to try to ding her back real quick.
Yeah, Nina kept pinging me, and Nina had something important to tell me, I think.
I was...
Hey, Denny boy.
Yellow. What can I do for you, Steve?
I mean, I've got some juicy information that I'm not allowed to share yet. Chat,
share it with me.
Chat has bound me. It is. I'm not allowed to say it until day 4, but there's one person that knows.
So you did say it.
I did say it. I was only allowed to tell the one person that chat chose.
Okay, well,
Why didn't chat choose Denny Boy? I would have much rather gone to Denny Boy.
Let's go. Come on, chat. I need you. Okay, so what do you want to do then if you don't want to
I'll tell you a super big lie.
Okay, I'm down for big lies.
I am the Poppy Grower.
Let's go.
Such a big lie.
It's the Poppy Grower. I believe it. I don't know.
No, it's a lie. It's the one thing you can know I'm not.
Oh, I understand now. It's a lie. Oh,
That's
I
the lie.
understand. Okay, Steve, I understand. You're definitely the Poppy Grower. Okay, cool.
What are you, Denny Boy?
I don't know. Probably the artist or something.
Yes.
Also a big lie.
Yeah, of course. Wink, wink. But you haven't used it yet?
Probably not. I don't know.
There's 4 different, consult the storytellers things on this script, right? Amnesiac, fisherman, artist, savant. That's not counting wizard. So there's a lot of visiting the storyteller. It's a good cover.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you getting Legion vibes by any chance?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Well, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I guess the Legion could cause no deaths, but like not. It'd be so odd.
It would be odd. I mean, it feels like it's got to be like a Yaga thing to me. I don't know, or a pit hag change.
Or Oho, or pit hag.
They just didn't like the demon they were, and then they pit hagged out. But even then, you would normally do 2, right? Not 1.
Oh,
I guess on this
script, the Legion, that'd be funny. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I hope that's not what happened. Honestly, I wouldn't worry. I don't think there's a pit hag, but
okay,
we'll talk
see.
later.
Okay, very good, Steve. Thank you.
Bro, I had.
Wait, you got 3 seconds. What's up?
I was gonna turn you into the wizard. I am the alchemist pit hag.
Oh, you could have. And you didn't get to use it. Dang it! I would have loved to have been the wizard.
Yep, I figured.
All
I
right.
almost told you. All right, bye.
Dang.
People.
I haven't even gotten a chance to talk to McKay yet.
That's a sad one. I wonder if we believe that.
Conversation you
But
will have.
we probably do need to talk, McKay. So
I have a hunch we do.
yeah.
But first, I need to talk to Juan. And
So do I, and I never got a chance to.
Could potentially.
I also have a
Let's
hunch,
see who
and
clicks
it's
it
gonna
first.
result
real.
in your death, McKay.
Racing.
I'm so sorry.
To see who clicks it first. Racing.
You can go first. I can wait.
I've
No,
got
I
like
wanna race. I want to see
5 or 6 people claiming roles that do have to talk to the storyteller. So
Yeah. And everyone else claiming Shugenja.
Oh wait, I need to have a storyteller consult.
Get in line, Tivi.
Well, I mean, there's. I guess
Hi.
there's- yeah.
Hi, cutie.
Hi, how are you?
Be independently of everything, by the
Juan's
way.
really talking to Jonah. I just thought he closed the window. I don't know.
Yeah, no, he's talking to Jonah, and then eventually we'll get through all the storyteller consults, and about 8 p.m. we'll start the nomination phase for day 2. JK.
Listen, it's
8 p.m.
still
is hours
after
ago.
than Evil Steve. We're on day 2 right now. We would be at the beginning
We're
of
on day
1.
2. This is amazing.
I know, I'm joking.
Sure.
yeah, it's
Like-
good to have a storyteller that knows what they're
Well,
doing.
you're gonna get to go to
Yeah,
bed
keep
on
things
time.
speedy.
8
I'm
p.m.'s only
sorry,
8
I have
minutes
awesome
away. You
views
can
on
be
Evil
right.
Steve. There's no way he is, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Why is Jonah talking so long? Oh, actually, I know why Jonah's talking so long.
I wish for Jonah to have 3 more wishes.
He's got like a scroll with a wish like typed out. He's been carrying around for 6 months.
It's a wish
Is-
list.
Is wishing for more wishes for someone else still technically against the rules?
You're allowed to do it for yourself.
Go
Oh my
ahead,
God.
McKay. I'll go after you.
No, I mean in genie rules, Brian. It's not in wizard rules.
Oh, I was gonna say Juan's no genie.
Does that make sense, Denny?
I like to
No.
think he is a genie.
Rob,
He has given us our wish, which is to play Clocktower together.
I
as
wasn't
friends.
paying attention.
Aw, that's
No, I
so
sent a message.
awesome. Let's kill it.
I mean,
Oh,
I
you
guess
You
we
terrible
could
man.
You did.
send
Ah.
messages. Damn it! Did I freeze again? Okay,
No.
no.
I can see and hear you.
I've had to refresh 3 times this game just to tell y'all where I'm at.
It does, Rob.
Okay.
Rob, is that you saying that you want to kill somebody?
No.
That's how I read it.
Rob wants to kill someone? Who? I hope it's McKay.
Welcome back to town,
Nah.
everyone. Conversations are open.
There's 2 more of us that want storyteller consults.
Everyone wants to talk to you, apparently.
This is
Juan.
your fault, Juan.
You know what? If it is my fault, I shall open nominations in that case.
You can still have to take consults.
Will you also do the consults?
Oh,
Yeah.
Is somebody sending me stuff? No, I did not see anything. Feel free to. Yeah.
Now, everyone have their turn.
Yeah.
Watch at Grim Reveal. None of the storyteller
Oh, yeah.
consult roles are actually in the game.
I'm gonna ping him, say hi, and then leave.
Do I need a reason to talk to Juan because Juan's so cool?
Yes.
None whatsoever.
Because the game
Yeah, not
has
really.
to go somewhere eventually. So please only talk to Juan if you have a reason to talk to Juan.
I
Lots of
have a
good
Lord
talent,
of the Rings movie to be watching soon. We gotta speed it up.
Well, let's take
Oh.
our time and spare you
Wait,
that.
a movie that's been out for 15 years, we have to speed it up for a movie that's been out for
I
15
It's like
years?
9 hours long.
My mother, when she was pregnant with me, was told that she couldn't do any more volleyball because, you know, the whole diving and you have her pregnant.
McKay, you should try to wish something.
And then she watched Lord of the Rings 3 times in theaters. I
Three
was born
times?
on this. Yes,
I wish
I
I
was
could
born
have
on
the
this
Grim.
movie.
I wish I could
Nominations are open.
have the Grim. I wish I had the Grim.
Me too.
That's not fun.
Signet.
It is for McKay.
I have another hunch. We kill McKay today!
That's a bad hunch.
Before McKay gets the Grim.
Is
That's
that a
a bad
Before I
nomination?
get the Grim, no. We want me to get the Grim.
Signet nominates McKay. Anything you want to add to your hunch?
No!
McKay?
People know what I am. Don't kill me.
I'll begin counting the votes. 6 votes
The
are required.
Wizard.
Evil rise up. We need to kill McKay.
I only wish because Tiffy told me to wish.
Three is not enough.
Not surprising at all.
Matt Lane,
I'll nominate Rob, please.
tell us why.
I've heard of a Shugenja that's pointing towards Rob, and the other Shugenja is apparently not a Shugenja. So we might want to clear this up.
Rob?
I heard of 2 Shigenjas pointing at me. I think both are full of crap. I'm just good. Plus, I got awesome things. Did you not see the chat? Matt Lee,
Everyone
Yeah.
has awesome pings. That's not alignment indicative.
but you nominated me after I said I got awesome things.
6 awesome votes are required to put Rob in the block.
Well, if you call them awesome votes, I gotta give them.
Why? I wish I had actual reasons, but instead of just thought.
Jokes. Yeah.
I did say actual reasons, McKay.
Yes.
Shugenja pointing at Rob.
5 is not enough. Any more nominations?
Which Shugenja are you referencing, Math?
The
Coulson.
real one or the fake one?
The real
Yeah.
one.
Coulson?
I'm pointing at Rob. Like this. Yeah.
Let's call for nominations.
Yeah.
Steve will
you were pointing at
nominate
Nina.
Coulson.
Steve will nominate Coulson. Tell us why.
I mean, I don't. There's so many Shugenja claims out there. I don't know that I necessarily believe that Shugenja is actually in play, and I am getting semi Legion-y vibes. Although I don't think it's actually a Legion game, which confuses me. That being said, Coulson is probably just pointing away from the actual evil people.
Coulson?
I'm pretty sure it's in the rules of the game. If 2 people are double claiming a role, you have to believe one of them. And we killed Nina yesterday, so I think I'm the good one. So leave me alive.
I believe
6
Nina now.
votes is still the number.
I don't think Nina was a Shugenja, but there's another Shugenja out there.
Where's the third Shugenja?
Oh, I'm not.
Me.
3 is not enough.
Rob and
Yeah.
Tiffy both said that yesterday.
Last call. Unless I hear nomination, I'll be closing the
I'm
fight.
not the Shugenja.
Tiffy was the one that I had.
3, 2.
Denny Boy nominates Mathblade.
Denny Boy nominates Matley. Tell us why.
Hi, Mathblade. We have not had a chance to chat yet. I didn't want to lose a day for no reason. Especially since we're at 11, and if for some reason the demon gets 1 kill every night, then skipping would result in us getting 1 less kill. So I don't see a reason to skip unless we think it's the Agababble.
I have a blue token. If people decide to vote on that, they do. But we're not going after information, so seems kind of weird you're nominating the person who is nominating based on information. But the town wants to do it, they can.
Blue token is in you're playing in colorblind mode, and the blue token is evil.
No, I
That's
don't.
information in and of itself.
How would the token be
Oh.
blue if they're playing in colorblind mode?
Yeah, but you were nominating based on other people's information, not your
I will
own.
begin counting the votes.
I mean,
6
that's
votes are required to put Matley on the
something you
block.
can do.
Senny, I'm gonna hit you with logistics, unfortunately, and colorblind mode does not leave the blue part.
Well,
No,
there's
no,
different
it-
gradings of colorblind mode. Check them out, Sicknick. They're fun.
4 is not enough. Closing the 5.
Colson will nominate Tiffy.
Colson nominates Tiffy. Tell us why.
We'll just keep nominating until someone agrees to die, I suppose. And I'm pointing in that direction towards Tiffy. So, Tiffy.
Tiffy.
My defense is I voted on Rob. I think Rob probably is a good kill. The reason I lied to Steve is because Steve has a very liable role that he told me he was.
6 votes will be required to put Tiffy on the block.
I think it's all arbitrary, anyways.
No.
Tiffy, did you tell me the truth?
I absolutely did not tell you the truth, Fester.
Hey, Tiffy.
Yeah?
I've
heard that we should probably have a conversation soon.
Oh, you?
I'd like to nominate Juan.
Brian nominates me. Why?
No one has claimed to be
okay.
the atheist yet, so more than likely that's a good sign that this is an atheist game.
My defense is how very dare you? How very dare you?
Juan did not deny
sure.
it.
That's true.
Why not?
Oh, wait, I gotta get out of that box to put my hand up.
4 is once again, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Stupid
1.
shortcuts.
The day comes to a close. Nobody's executed. Nobody dies. Good night.
What makes you say that?
The fact that nobody was
I
executed.
do agree that I would like
die?
to see Nick and McKay.
That sounds unoptimal.
Nick
Why
and
did
or
you do
McKay
that?
die for that. Personally, I would like to see that.
Because you didn't vote for
But we'll see.
Juan.
Good point.
To be fair,
I
there
was
wasn't a
gonna
death
be
last
the
night,
sixth vote.
so we should be fine.
We could have
we're
killed
just-
Juan.
Well, yeah, but that no death last night got us an extra kill, and we just squandered it. Potentially an extra kill. We don't know.
Listen, I tried. I nominated McKay immediately.
Denny, it's because we're all
It's absolutely
Legion.
baffling.
Good luck.
Actually, it's not baffling. I fully understand why that happened. Just to be
I love
clear.
that at least someone knows what's going on,
Can
even
we
if it's
kill-
not me.
Can we kill Rob?
Tiffy, you
Sure.
say that every single game.
I do really say that every single game.
I'll kill him tonight for you, Tiffy.
Has Town considered that we could just kill Rob?
Yes.
Huh? Huh?
I nominated Rob, but nothing
Why
happened on it.
Why did Denny say yes in like the most evil wizard voice I've ever heard in my entire life?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Rob probably already has the Grim due to the mind meld thing that Juan and him have going on.
That is true.
Oh god, I didn't think about
100% my
that.
ship.
By the way,
Why did
Tiffy,
no
you
one-
do always want to kill me every game. It is true.
Oh. But in my defense in this game, you do have a claim Shigenja pointing towards you.
I do. I also have a Shigenja pointing towards Nina and you.
I would
Could-
also love to have a talk with Mathblade in addition to Tiffy.
Wait, are you
Not at the
actually
same time.
claiming Shigenja?
Whoever wants to talk to me, sure, ping me tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what'd you say,
I'll do
Tiffy?
that.
Oh, you're not claiming Shigenja. Oh my god, that was a big note that Coulson just sent Rob. Everybody saw that, right?
It was huge.
I've been saying Rob's evil the entire game, so
It was huge.
Than
I still want to know why like it was so easy to kill me day one.
And so
I
hard to kill
don't
anyone
know why
else.
everyone went with that so immediately, but I'm happy they did because it means we all still have faith in me.
But there's
There is a 1 in 1 chance that McKay dies during the night.
Good job, Nick. You got another one.
Hey, look at that.
One down.
Let's go.
I am very confused. I need
Tiffy,
to
give
talk
me
to
one
everyone.
moment. I need to do a thing real
Steve.
quick.
Oh. Steve,
Hey, McKay.
what are you?
I'm okay. So I'll tell you the same thing I told Mathblade. I don't know if Mathblade passed it along. Chat has disbarred me from hard claiming or telling the truth until day 4, other than the first conversation I had, which was Tiffy. Tiffy knows.
If I told you I'm the amnesiac, would that make you mad?
No. Why would that make me mad?
Well, because I'm actually the pixie, and I have told every single person that I'm the amnesiac, and no one has called me out yet. I still have to talk to Denny and Bryant, and that's it.
I think there's a real good reason for that, McKay. But I can't actually tell you until tomorrow.
Yes, because I'm the drunk, potentially.
Uh,
or it's an atheist game. One
yes.
of those two worlds is true. But there is a problem with this. I don't know if you know what the problem is, but I'm going to go talk to those last 2 people. Bye.
I don't know what the problem is with that.
Yeah, well, you know, The drunk pings. Okay, bye.
Oh, were you in the drunk pings? You weren't in the drunk pings.
I was in someone's drunk pings.
Oh, you were in Sick Nick's drunk pings. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Who do I want to talk
That
to?
absolutely is fine.
Denny. Okay, I'll talk to Jonah.
Steve, if you're still around, I would like to send a message to my friends in real life. Stop taking pictures of me and then sending them to me via text while I'm on this. I'll kill you.
Great message to send.
Yeah.
Hey, Esther.
Hello.
This game's weird.
Very weird. I cannot make sense of the information that I've heard so far, but I
Yeah.
also don't know too well how y'all play, so
So
try to gauge.
I've heard through the grapevine somebody's put out there that it's an atheist game, but they're not saying it publicly
Okay,
until day 4.
interesting.
So given I've heard a few bits of information, I was doubtful at the start of the game. The more I hear and the more I see, the more I'm willing to potentially entertain the idea.
Okay.
So
Based on the information that I've heard, it definitely sounds weird, so I
Yeah.
can get on board with that.
yeah.
But also,
How else do we explain a no death demon knight, right?
right?
It's a pit hag
So-
change, an Oho miss, I suppose.
But an
a
Oho
legion that
miss
doesn't kill.
and just not killing,
Not killing
at
anyone,
all.
right? Yeah, there's no protection rolls, right? So it's
Yeah.
it's very
And
interesting.
I guess the amnesiac role could have maybe been
So I've heard of an amnesiac who was actually a pixie amnesiac who hasn't heard anyone counterclaiming amnesiac and was in a drunk ping. So it's possible that not really an amnesiac can play, which would be the only other thing that could maybe get me off the atheist train.
I've also heard of really weird info, mostly on night 1. So it could have also been a Zon 1. Because
Okay.
it sounds like a lot of people have gotten weird info, especially on night 1. But
know-
a lot of those people could just be bluffing night 1 rolls and giving out bullshit.
Right. Zon would potentially make sense, although we'll revisit it once we clear up this atheist thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yagababble didn't say a phrase.
It could be Yaga that didn't say the phrase, right? We had one
Yeah.
death last night, so it could have just been a very conservative Yaga babble.
Yeah. Okay. What would you like to do?
Since I can't tell you the truth, I will tell you a lie. That lie is that I am the artist who has not yet used my ability.
Oh gosh. Okay.
That's one thing you know I'm not. What?
Oh shoot!
I tried.
Oh
I
no!
think
Disconnected
maybe-
at the worst time. I didn't get info back.
Yeah, it was something like
Good.
that.
Welcome back to town, everyone. I see a couple of hands up, and I think Jonah's hand was up for a little bit. So Jonah.
Yeah, my hand is up for a storyteller consult. I wanted to get
Oh
it
yeah,
on
of
the line.
course.
Is there a reason why Zon 1's
Jonah says
impossible?
I need to have a talk.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
I'm dead. I don't have to do anything anymore. It's great. 10 out of 10.
No, because the Zon kicks in after the
Tiffy,
poppy.
I can so help you.
The Zon
I
kicks
can,
in after the
I
poppy.
can help you so much, bro.
So while Jonah is not here, I can tell
In the
him
night
besides
order.
Jonah, I am the savant. I am putting my savant information in chat. I can also read it out loud.
Bro, I read your day 1. I can help you out immensely.
It really depends on
You're
the storyteller, right?
savant?
I am claiming savant.
Wow.
Wow.
Sick Nick.
Ayo, I'm
Oh, that's
prepared.
why you're about to die.
I'm prepared to die today. This harpy can screw right off. I am not killing math unless it happens now. I killed
Yeah.
Nina for that reason. I killed McKay for that. Well, I didn't kill McKay. McKay got killed. I don't know
Yeah,
if it was for that
I'm okay to
reason.
die, but there's one person who knows my hard claim, so I'm okay to die, but I won't be saying what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of figured you were Harpy mad and did not vote
I
for McKay
know,
for that
everyone
reason.
probably guessed this. However, I refuse to be a peon. If you pick me any day after this, I will just say that you can screw right off and only nominate people who I think are actually evil. A message to the harpy.
Wouldn't that just be good for the harpy?
No.
Jonah.
Sorry, all good. From before.
Perfect. Nominations are open. Danny boy.
Real quick, how are we doing on outsiders? I haven't heard of a single outsider from anyone publicly.
I've heard of a
I can
librarian
help
with a
with
0.
that.
I've heard of a librarian with drunk pings that I tend to believe.
Okay, but is anyone actually an outsider? Is their
I
token?
think there's a drunk possibly on the board, but that's
Okay.
something that
No face up.
So no one is saying I have an outsider token. It's me. Just clarifying. Okay, thank you.
Tiffy,
Tiffy would like to nominate Evil Steve.
tell us why.
The claim that he gave me was very, very evil because he's been a very, very bad boy. Bad.
Evil Steve.
Tiffy's the only recipient of what I actually am. I am sworn to secrecy until tomorrow. So yeah, we can do this though. It's fine, but it's more fun if we don't.
Tell us from the grave.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Everybody I've talked about Steve.
That did seem kind of evil.
I've been going around telling everyone 100% what I'm not. I've been upfront that I've been lying to everyone.
The only person who
Tiffy
knows
told
who I
on
am
you immediately
nominated
to me.
Okay, perfect. I gave Tiffy the power to tell or not.
Big enough. Evil Steve is marked for execution.
Bad.
But I'm a man of my word.
And if this is the truth, if you told Tiffy the truth and then Tiffy then told me the truth, God.
Has anybody been Harpy mad before today?
Oh no.
Me.
Oh, Nick was
Me,
three
Nick has
straight
been mad
days.
all 3 days.
Yes.
Oh, who have you been mad against?
First Nina, then McKay, now Mathblade.
Yep.
I-
That's why
one
I'm
question.
expecting to die.
Tiffy, would your second piece of today's info, it says Harpy's chosen 3 different character types. Does that include both of the 2 people that were picked?
I believe so. The
So
original
Nick would
information was
be
a
one.
minion, but the only minion that can choose on all 3 nights is the Harpy. So I clarified Harpy. Is like, yeah.
Just for the hell of it, Steve will nominate Rob.
Steve nominates Rob. Tell us why.
Honestly, I probably a better kill, but you know, we if we think for some reason there's an evil player, it might be Rob.
Rob.
Not evil.
I'll be incountable. 7 are recorded for Rob and Block.
Wow, Rob, that is so true. I think.
I do want Rob to die. You nominated the one person I will vote on.
I think I'd rather do Steve right now, purely because Steve strikes me as the kind of guy who'd pick me every single day.
Yeah.
I'd rather do
3 is not
Steve
enough.
based on something I've been told.
Yeah, I
Let's get
mean,
an nomination closing the day.
we gotta close this off. Might as well do it today.
4, 3, 2, 1. Evil Steve is dragged to the center of the town. Evil Steve is executed. Evil Steve dies. Good night.
Hey Tiffy, can we talk tomorrow? I think I might be able to help solve one of your savant statements.
Okay, that would be great. Thank you.
Also, say the thing I just told you as well and have that conversation.
I think I can have that conversation with Tiffy.
Sad
It'd be nice if
Harpy
your
is
whispers
sad.
could pass through dead people.
I know, that would be so fun. And just have McKay just sort of like teleport right by Tiffy's side and go neener, neener, neener.
You can pass the message on and we'll just
I'm
tell
still
us
at a
all
loss
about
for
it.
what's really going on, like
Passing
with
my
the
message
demon,
on
right?
to
Like, what's
evil
going on
people.
with the demon kills? Was McKay death because of the
so
Harpy,
sorry, Nina.
or was
That's
McKay death
fine.
from?
I had a
demon?
cool roll. I was kind of excited about it, so oh well.
Bro, I was hoping that people would read into the everything about me and go, oh, that's a Harpy Med person, and just not vote on it. But it got 6 votes, and I couldn't say anything about that.
That's true. I missed
I
the rest
have
of
a
the.
little bit of clarification on that second statement. I apologize. This is what it actually was.
Oh shit, Tiffy's been posting her
Yeah, she
info.
has.
Yeah, I did. Do you want me to post it again, McKay?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
Chas asked him to
that
say it
interview's
again.
really working for you.
So yeah, it's been me the whole time, Tiffy. So no, it's the other one.
No, I think that means the destination, as in who you've been mad at are 3 different character
Oh.
types, Sick Nick.
No, it's the first one. The person who was made mad.
Yeah, it's been me the whole game.
There's 3 different character types.
That might be worth a little bit of time to clarify tomorrow, Tiffy, but
God, I
we
wish I
should
could
talk.
copy paste.
I clarified it tonight just to double check because I was reading through my notes again. It was the mad token is placed on. 3 different character types.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Not
no,
the second.
I am.
I just want to say I didn't get the Grim.
Nick, have you been pit tagged?
Yeah. I've been chosen by every single minion every single night.
Hey Tiffy, when did you get your statements on day 3?
On day 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them on day 3. I got them at the beginning of the day. I was
Early
initially
or
going to
late?
talk to Sick Nick, and then Sick Nick had to do something else. I don't know what that was.
I had to ask Mathblade for consent to almost get both of us killed.
Oh, and I don't care if anybody wants to kill me. I don't
I
care.
mean, that would make
Like,
Nina.
I'm not.
Same.
So then
I'm
I
not
went
that
into-
important.
That would have to
into a
be
storyteller consult with
Mathblade
Juan.
as
I
the
think
demon,
Rob
which
was
I have a
trying to
hard
get
time
ahold of me,
believing.
So you could probably confirm.
I like Mathblade's the
Do you
poppy.
know what Rob is, Tiffy?
I don't know what Rob is. No, I know that.
Yeah, the
he's-
Mad Token's been on the
Rob,
same
am I allowed to
person,
tell
so
Privately, yeah.
Yeah.
that piece has to be
Rob,
false.
Did you lie to me?
Nina, yes, I lied to you.
Good morning, everyone. You wake up to find Danny Boy is dead.
No.
I don't have to hide this anymore. Tiffy's already spilled it. It's an atheist game, everyone.
No, Evil Steve's a dead minion. It's fine.
I was not made Harpy mad, so
Nice.
Yeah, Steve's the Harpy.
If I was the Harpy, I was the least effective Harpy in the history of Clocktower.
no, you were actually extremely effective because Nina and McKay are both dead.
You think so? Wait. You think McKay's dead because of your Harpy madness and not because of a demon that kills a knight?
No, I'm saying that the 2 people that the Harpy made me mad at are both dead, so it worked.
I thought you said you were mad yesterday about Mathblade, though.
Yeah, well, I chose to fall on the sword for that one.
Yeah.
I don't.
What are you?
I don't think there's a Harpy.
I don't know what's going on.
Me neither.
Has Sicknick claimed to you?
Yes, librarian.
Okay. Bryant is claiming the same thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of double claims. There's a lot of information that doesn't add up. I mean, Tiffy's Savant information talks about the mad token being placed on multiple people, but Sicknick's claim to have been mad every night, so that makes that impossible. There's a lot of little things there that just don't seem to be adding up to me.
Yeah.
I don't know how to convince everyone, but
I'm with you because I have
no deaths on a script with like no protection is pretty wild.
my alchemist ability shocked me. I never thought like that. I was very, very surprised to get that as an alchemist ability.
An alchemist pig. Yeah.
So
I think there probably really is a demon out there or a lunatic that thinks they're a demon. They probably think it's a poppy grower, so they're not told they're evil team. We got so many double claims. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. It's all weird.
Now I need to talk to Juan.
Colson, are you still claiming Shigenja?
Colson's
As far as I
gone.
know, yeah.
Oh. Well, he wasn't when I started asking.
Hey, Brian. So yeah, it's definitely an atheist game.
Okay.
What?
I've got a librarian 0, so that makes sense.
You got a librarian 0. Sick Nick has a librarian drunk ping.
Yep.
And there's an outed plague doctor, an outed pixie elsewhere without a matching pair. There's also.
I don't have the pixie. Who's that?
I think that's what McKay claimed.
McKay or
McKay claimed to be a pixie savant.
I haven't talked to McKay or Jonah, so.
Actually, wait. She claimed no. Tiffy claimed savant yesterday. No, sorry. Tiffy. She claimed savant, right?
Yeah, Tiffy.
I think McKay claimed something else, not savant. I think McKay claimed.
I don't know.
It wasn't savant. Oh, I get chat to let me know.
Cool. I'm pretty sure I could be the drunk anyway.
What did McKay claim?
I do
Amni.
think it's you.
It was
Fernandez.
Amni,
Hey,
Bryant, not
hey,
savant. Sorry.
Bryant.
Okay. Yeah.
Terrible news.
What?
Because it's Tiffy.
Okay. I can kill Tiffy.
I can say this while Tiffy's away. Hey everyone, I was your artist. I used my question yesterday, so not
Nice.
bad. Killed her from the demon. I asked, is there exactly one demon, and is the demon Sicknick, Evil Steve, Mathblade, or Esther? And I got a yes.
Oh,
With
fun.
Okay.
Tiffy's potential Chef 1, and Evil Steve maybe being the Harpy, then, Sick Nick and Mathblade look like good demon candidates currently.
I'm very willing to die, and
Same.
I was willing to go down and for Mathblade to come with me yesterday.
And
Are
you
you-
didn't.
Are you still Harpy mad, Sick Nick?
No, I am not.
Like, honestly, at this point, like, if the Harpy killed either me or Sicknick, it would prove me being the drunk, quite possibly. If Sicknick dies, the Pixie gets information. There's no way the Harpy kill would ever go off in that world.
Oh, Math. The Pixie thing.
Yeah.
Not true.
Oh, well, I
It's a
still
different. It's a different thing that's going on.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Hey,
you worry
Jack.
about it. The drunk also could just be me.
There's a lot of weird things that can't be explained. Could anyone try to explain in a logical way why there was no deaths on night 2?
Elmo Miss, Yagababble didn't say their phrase. There's a lot of things.
Rob?
Based on the artist question, I would like to nominate Mathblade.
Tell us why.
I think Mathblade is a strong demon candidate. Based on the artist question, we should clear this world. They're also sitting next to a potential Harpy, and if the Chef 1 information from the Savant was correct on that day, this would also point towards Mathblade. Potentially, could also point towards Sicknick if the Harpy was Steve. But either way, Mathblade is a good demon candidate. Let's kill him.
Mathblade?
We can clear the world. I've already got my fisherman advice. There's 2 people who know what that fisherman advice is. Cool, we can kill them.
I'll be counting the votes for also required.
I mean, if it makes anyone else feel better, I can nominate myself after this to.
Nah, I'd rather people close the
For
world. If
execution.
it gets lifted, they're just gonna tunnel.
Hmm.
I mean, my information pretty much implies Evil Steve's the Harpy. There's nothing else that could really add on to it.
I mean, if nobody's Harpy mad, that tracks too.
Jonah?
I think I might just info dump a little bit, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
I am the Amnesiac. I have weird stuff happening. I've been picking a good a good character every night. And so in order, I've picked Alchemist, Amnesiac, Shugenja, and Savant. Savant being last night. On the second night when I picked my own role, because I did that as a bit of a control test, I was woken up and was essentially asked for my read on the Grim, and then my opinion on as to whether, if there was a Plague Doctor in play, whether they should die early or late in the game. And I chose late because basically just because there's a Zan on the script. I then asked that day whether my ability caused me to woke up and got very, very warm. But I'll have asked today whether if I pick an in-play character, they always get woken, and I got essentially a not necessarily.
Can you pick Fisherman tonight?
I can, if you'd like.
I'd rather you pick a different role. At this point, I'm dead. That doesn't help anything.
Yeah, but
Librarian.
Nina, can I
Do
your
librarian
info?
instead.
Is your info out?
Yeah,
Nina?
I
So
was
Jonah,
yeah.
you picked Alchemist. The Alchemist was executed and nobody died.
Okay.
Can you pick drunk?
Pick drunk.
Do it.
Can you pick the storyteller and see what happens?
That and me waking
Just
up.
curious if you protected because you picked.
Are there any more nominations?
It could be like an extended princess, I guess. Like if I pick the role that gets executed.
Unless
Did you
nomination
pick-
was in day 5.
Did you pick night 1 or night 2?
3.
Night 1.
So you picked before
One.
the Alchemist was executed.
Correct.
The day comes to a close. Mathblade is executed. Mathblade dies. Good night.
I mean, maybe if we execute the role you choose, then Demon doesn't kill.
Yeah, I'd strongly
Possible.
advise you to pick drunk, Jonah.
I have been considering that, actually. That was kind of what I was considering last night.
I think you should put something so crazy the storyteller is forced to tell you can't do it, or lets you do it, because there's some shenanigans going on.
Brian, do you have a resolution to your information?
I don't know how to determine which of them it is. I've heard of an atheist, which would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of
On a
two
non-atheist
atheists.
world, have you figured out a way for your information to make sense?
Yeah, Legion. What Zon? Atheist. Weird amnesiac shenanigans. Like, I'm the drunk. Like, there's plenty of ways, right?
It would have to be a Zon 1, right?
No, it could be a Zon 0.
I think there has to be at least one outsider, considering
No, I'm
the
just saying.
librarian's not drunk.
I'm just saying, as far as how I could get a 0, a Zon 0 could give me a 0.
A Zon 1 could give you a 0.
Yeah, if I'm the drunk.
No, if you're Zon 1, it doesn't matter whether you'd be drunk
Oh
or
yeah, because
sober.
then yeah, just drunk on.
Because there'd
day
be
1,
one
yeah.
outsider, which is probably
Yeah,
the
that
drunk.
works. As well.
Good
For
morning,
those
everyone. You wake up to find the corpse of Tiffy.
Hmm.
You get 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not hearing you, McKay. I see you talking and I see your thing going up, but I can't hear you.
I got
Yeah.
hourglass.
Same.
Or McKay.
Howdy.
Hey, Math Blade.
Hey, I figured you might know this, and if you are actually looking at an atheist token, that's pretty cool. I was dealt the atheist token in a librarian junk ping. That's kind of why I have you down as the Harpy.
Interesting.
We could both have we could both be dealt atheist tokens, but I figured best you hear it from me before I share it out with town at some point.
No,
I'll
that's
probably share it on final day, but I just figured I don't come out as atheist right away, so I just didn't want you
Yeah.
to feel like completely blindsided.
yeah, that's pretty wild. Like I also, for chat's sake, I only told Tiffy, who apparently told a bunch of people. But wow, I hadn't heard that. Yeah, I mean that's in
I
line
just-
with.
Yeah, I
what's
just
going on.
figured that it would be best for you to hear it, and if you want to come up with a plan or something, you get a chance to. But I'll probably end up coming out with it today.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it just backs me up, right? It's definitely an atheist. Although you said you were in a drunk ping, but there's
Right,
two
which makes
librarians,
it
right?
Probably there's not 2 librarians from what I gathered from what Sicknick's saying, but either way, I wanted to give you a heads up, but that's kind of why I think you're probably the Harpy. But
I mean, from I understand that from a perspective
Yeah.
that you would see it. Giving to atheists is like a very common thing, though.
fair enough. I just
Yeah.
haven't seen it done before, but that's because I've played in different circles. But I just figured
Listen, I
just
haven't
to
played in
give
many
you a
Juan
heads up.
games. I wouldn't meta Juan. Look at that face.
I know he's the #1 storyteller. I'm not trying to meta him.
All right, cool.
Cool, thanks.
The thing is, if it's atheist, we can wait until the final day to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It
Yeah.
feels like that to me. It feels like the alchemist being a loud minion.
Does anyone want to look at my cat for 22 seconds?
Yes.
Sir McKay.
Yeah, it is unfortunate that Alchemist Pit Hag didn't get to go off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think it's atheist. And I'm the person who got dealt the atheist token, not Evil Steve.
We both
And
got
that's
the
why-
atheist token, apparently.
Technic,
Yeah,
what
I
are
just think Evil Steve is
Sorry.
probably just the Harpy.
Fun-loving guy, Denny.
I'm either the Harpy or the atheist, for sure.
You're Boris.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just a cool, fun-loving guy.
Rude.
Dad.
Sit in your basket. Sit. No, sit in your basket.
Welcome
No.
back, everyone.
reason I was asking.
Sit in your basket.
I see 3 hands. Rob.
Jono's first, to be fair.
Oh, sorry, that's not meant to be there.
Okay, yeah, I'll go first. To continue the artist hunting spree, I would like to nominate Esther.
Tell us why.
So Esther, they can claim what the role has been, but it's been relatively public with it. So the artist question again, just for people to remind people, is that there is one demon, and the demon is between Sick Nick, Evil Steve, Mathblade, and Esther, and they got a yes. We might have a Zon 1 game based on some new information I just heard. Regardless, I think we need to clear the world between Nick and Esther. Nick was willing to die yesterday, so Esther seems like a good choice.
We have too
Esther?
many minions if it's a Zon.
Yeah, honestly, happy to die to clear this world. I don't. I can't explain Jenny's artist info, but yeah, like if you need to kill me and Sick Nick to clear the world, definitely go for it. I've been fairly open with my info, and yeah, I think that Zon 1 is strong based on what I got as my Night 1 info as well. But yeah.
Grimoire will be required to put Esther on the block.
While this is going around, I'll go ahead and say my piece. I don't think this is an atheist game, even though I was dealt the atheist token. It's the reason I think Evil Steve's probably the Harpy. McKay's the only person who knew this before I told Evil Steve and everybody else, and then told Tiffy. Like in my worlds, Evil Steve is just the Harpy. I have fake fisherman advice I was going to give out until Evil Steve did that play. It was going to be all the heavenly events incorporate smiles. Trust.
Esther is marked for execution.
What day did you use your question on, Denny?
Day 3 after you got your Savannah information.
Okay.
Rob.
I have a question. Mathblade, if you have the atheist token, there can't be a Harpy, correct?
I'm the drunk. That's why, because I'm in a librarian drunk ping. So it's why I think it's not an atheist game. I don't see any evidence of any like huge shenanigans to point towards it being an atheist game, which just makes me think Sick Nick is just the librarian who's confirming me. Which is why I wanted Jonah to say drunk and not fisherman, because fisherman was my bluff.
So you're in a librarian drunk.
Rob, don't worry about it. Rob, don't worry about it.
Call attention to Tiffy hand.
My information would all make sense if Rob was the demon.
I kind of get that vibe that Rob's the demon as well.
Rob's
Especially
the demon, Nina and Steve are the minions.
That's
It's on night 2.
I'll nominate Rob.
Wait, no, it couldn't have
That
been
was
a Zon night because Nina was dead at that point.
A Zan Night 2 kind of makes sense. I was woken up on Night 2 weirdly. But shouldn't have happened. Oh, but that doesn't work if I don't know.
I think we just shot Nina in the back of the head for no
I'm
reason.
not evil.
Rob, what's your defense?
This feels like a lift based on the artist information. I am good. I've been good the whole time. I hard claimed my role to Denny Boy on day 1. Not the demon.
We counted the votes. 4 votes are required to put Rob on the block.
And are we trusting Denny's information?
Well, yeah, I can't be evil then, and I'd have to be sober. Holy cow, really?
I mean, that's not true. Couldn't it just be a vigor if it was really a demon? I don't believe it is.
Or
I'm not
Rob is
sitting
marked for
next to.
execution.
I mean,
I didn't know what.
I didn't want to vote for that, but I didn't want to tie either.
Colson, Jonah, what can?
I'm the Shigenja pointing at Rob, so.
The
more you say that, the more I actually start to believe you.
Yeah, I just think that Rob's maybe just actually evil.
Last
Okay,
couple
but
of nominations.
I don't think that can be. If then Nina has to be evil in your world, right?
Yes.
Then how do I get my artist question? Is that it's because I can't be the drunk because Mathblade has to be the drunk, and it can't
So
be
it
a
might
Zon 3.
It might be Rob, Sick Nick, Steve.
Which day
Close
did
in
you
the ring.
use your
5.
artist question, Denny boy?
Day 3.
3.
And I can't have been pit hacked into the drunk.
2.
Denny, that
That's
was so clearly.
Yeah, it comes so close. Rob is dragged to the center of the town. Rob is executed. Rob dies.
I agree. I mean, I just think.
I gotta say, I do understand the logic of saying I got an atheist token, somebody else claiming it, so it can't be the atheist. But like, it is kind of mind blowing that 2 people saw an atheist token and we're gonna go with the belief that it's not an atheist game.
Correct.
Yeah,
I do get the logic of it, which is wild from my perspective.
I voted on Juan. I just want that to be clear.
So did I.
I entertained it firmly.
It was early for me. I was already dead, so.
I'm
Like-
so sorry.
Like,
Oh, it's fine. Sicknick, it's the game. It's all
I
good.
feel like I'm dead at this point. Damn it.
don't think this is atheist. Like, there's not enough evidence.
There's
for
not. There's no like huge flashing sign. I agree.
I mean, other than
also, I
no
think-
death on night 2, but there's many reasons for that
There
potentially.
we go. Poppy grower.
The problem is
Hey,
that
Denny,
one of
what
us-
was with the wizard wishes? Was that just funsies?
I didn't make a wizard wish.
Oh,
Did I?
yeah.
Oh, I made a wish that Jonah would get 3 wishes while talking to Juan. So Juan
That was
wasn't here.
The issue with the pit hag.
This would be in the
possibly
Yaga.
causing 0 deaths
Kind
on
of makes
night 2
sense
is
here,
that
right?
Presumably, if there's a pit hag, it's Nina, right? And Nina was dead by then.
Yeah, pit hag and a alchemist pit hag.
Yep.
Tiffy, why did you want me to make a wizard wish?
Because I thought you were the amnesia at the time, and the second part of my information says because of a wish they were not able to specify.
Good morning, everyone. Bryant is that? Anyway,
Nice.
Some more thoughts about why I think Esther might be the demon here. I had a conversation with Esther yesterday, and they
Not sure.
gave me
Shoulda
information
got-
that didn't
should've.
line up with the number of days that were in the game. They gave me 4 pieces of information, and there were 5 days.
They pit hag.
So that also didn't make sense. And the left yesterday I thought was just very strange.
Again, I was willing to die. I did not nominate. I am still fine to die today if you want to try to execute me. The only thing that I did was vote because I know I'm good and I'd rather kill an evil. But otherwise, I did not push on it at all.
I mean, you were gonna tie it on Rob, like tie it on yourself on Rob.
But my vote was up from the very beginning. I didn't do any like shenanigans. Like everyone saw that my vote was up, so people would have seen it.
Yeah, that's
So-
true. Brian raised his hand to not tie it on me, which is fair.
There was 3 when it got to dinner.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Bryant, am I
Yeah, I'm-
still the only person who knows?
I told Tiffy like as the day was ending, and Tiffy couldn't have conveyed it to anyone that could have killed me.
Okay, cool. Are you willing to
Yeah, I'm a
have
poppy grower. Go for it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's why I kept telling everybody, don't worry about it. It's because Bryant walked up to me and said, I'm the librarian with a 0. And I said, are you sure about that? Do you want to do a roll swap, buddy? And then he said, no. And then he started laughing extremely nervously. And then he
I
said, you
wasn't
know what?
nervous.
I'm going to tell you, I'm just the poppy grower, but
Son
like,
of a-
defend me. And
I
said,
wholly
"Okay."
believe that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob, did you have a 0 on me after Tiffy died?
I did. I had a 0 on you.
I think we can sleep tonight because we think Steve is evil.
I missed
Oh.
whatever Nick just claimed Brian said. What was
Nick
that?
said that I told her I was the poppy
Well,
grower
yeah.
and didn't want to roll swap.
Are you
In a
confirming that?
non-atheist world, there's a dead player between Steve and Math played, right? Like dead evil
Yes.
player.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
we
either
can
no
definitely-
demon in play or at least one evil person dead.
Yeah, we can definitely go to sleep.
Well,
Yeah, I
one,
would-
of- one of the words is that
Barring-
it's a Yaga babble, right?
Barring a wizard recruiting a person with a
I
wish or
don't
something.
want to end the game on a
Tiffy?
Jagger bubble saying
Hey
Lord.
Tiffy,
Yeah, Pumpkin?
if Mathblade was the drunk, I'm sitting next to him, and at the time I was pixie mad.
Therefore,
Oh, you're the
Step
pixie.
0.
Mhm.
Yep.
Esther did
Sorry.
say she was told to talk to me yesterday, and I don't know why you'd be sent to a poppy grower.
Or Chef 2.
Yeah, I
Our
think the demon's
conversations is
probably
over.
Esther.
Nominations are open.
But we can sleep because, like, there's absolutely an evil dead.
Unless it's Legion.
We
In
Well,
which
if
case,
it's
the evil is
Legion,
dead.
If it's
Or-
Legion, we almost always sleep because there'd be
If
at
it's
least 2
Legion-
legions alive right now.
If
Okay,
it's Legion,
I
good
know
or
this
getting
isn't the
public
case,
time,
but just to play counter, if it's a Yaga, couldn't that mean we need to be careful?
I'm worried about that.
Well,
I
they
know
have-
it's
yeah.
I know it's not. I know there's no demon, but if it was a Yaga, we couldn't safely sleep, right?
Yeah, honestly, like our choices between our sick Nick and Esther, that's not going to end. We should probably just execute today. Jonah is.
I would counter that Juan is still a valid target here.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
that's
mean,
true.
I was about to say also we could also if we don't want to execute a player, we could go on one if we felt like it.
That's crazy
I don't-
talk.
Don't
You're
feel like
crazy.
going for one.
Yeah.
I'd rather clear the Esther world. Like, I know I have an atheist token. There's just not enough
Esther,
here.
who all have you seen? I know you saw me on date night 2.
Last call for nominations.
I don't care what we do.
Esther hasn't said anything, so if Esther's the Agababble, we're safe tonight.
Not if it's Nick though. But again, that's
No,
not.
I talk a lot. I'm a great
Guess-
Yaga.
Guess we'll sleep and find
This
out.
game would have been over already.
Yeah. Sounds like you're saying I'm a great gagger.
Wow, thanks, Tiffy.
4,
Which demon do we think we have?
1. Nobody says security, nobody does.
No demon.
I died at night.
I'm guessing not Oho since I lived so long.
So Vigor?
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'd
Vigor
probably say
or
Vigor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vigor with the -1 makes sense if there's a drunken play and that's it.
Also makes sense
Again-
with a poppy goer too.
We never explain the no death knight if it's a vigor,
Yeah, why
right?
no death? Because if it's a vigor, they can feel free to kill, and if they hit their minions, it
They
will.
can sink a kill.
They could.
They
but why?
could.
The amnesiac ability stops them probably.
That's the only thing. But I figure if Jonah was telling the truth about being the amnesiac, then either we know that it was a protection ability, right? Have we
Well,
gotten-
I just asked that and I got a
Jonah,
cold.
Jonah is
See,
the
there you go.
amnesiac.
I don't have a
confirm-
protection ability.
Doesn't have
I was
protection ability.
I was the pixie amnesiac, so Jonah is the amnesiac.
We have no protection rolls. We have no real valid reason for there not to be death at a night, other than a Yaga that didn't say the phrase. That, to me, is the biggest clue of the whole game. That and the fact there's 2 atheist tokens.
I think
we're gonna
Steve
wake
is
up with no
trying
death.
to distract from what is actually happening. I think Steve is evil.
We're assuming the savant info is.
Good morning, everyone. Coulson is dead. This is your final 3.
What?
Jonah, Sicknick,
Yeah.
and Esther. I
Terrible.
will set up a timer for the end of the game. After this timer ends, the game will be... Basically, we'll go to sleep, and the game will most likely be over.
didn't talk enough yesterday to say Yaga Babble phrase.
I did.
Yeah, I know you did.
I think it's Esther. I think if Nick was evil, would have potentially picked up. I would have died much earlier.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think
would
if
do
Jonah's
immediately.
confirmed by McKay, I think it's just Esther and Mathblade's drunk, and that would make the savant info about picking a minion in Nina, a townsfolk in McKay, and a outsider in Mathblade work.
So wait, it's true you're the poppy grower, Brian?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What he said,
that
yeah.
changes things. Yeah. Yeah, I
Which
think
is
a
why I
drunk
didn't-
atheist is absolutely the sort of thing someone would do in a Grim stream bag setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's too convenient that there's a librarian drunk ping on someone who's claiming atheist as well.
If the
Yeah, I
atheist
didn't
thinks
know
they're
about
drunk,
that
I'm gonna go
until
with
we
it.
all know, by the way.
I think I'm drunk. I haven't seen any rule breaks or anything like that.
Also, I'm the other half of that drunk ping, and there was no
No, you're
way
not.
we were
I was
ever-
wrong.
You were wrong?
Yes,
No, it was Tiffy.
Oh.
That's
Rob-
going to change a
Private
lot of
day.
my information, Nick. You did not.
Because I found out.
I don't think it
very
changes
late in the
anything
game.
technically, Tiffy, right? Because either
And you found
you're
out at least 2
sober
or 3
or there's an
days.
atheist in play, right? Like,
Nick found that out like day 5 because
Yeah.
I was talking to her and she said, I don't remember if it was McKay or Steve. And I said, well, we should probably just go ask Juan.
And then Juan said Tiffy, and my whole world changed.
Wow.
Esther, what was your name last night, if you don't mind sharing?
I got Jonah again.
Yeah, Jonah, you're so popular.
Go
I'm
talk
so
to him.
popular.
Rob, what were
Matt,
you?
You figured out your.
No, I was going to ask Nick who the other side of the drunk ping was besides Mathblade, and I guess it's Tiffy, right?
Yeah, so the drunk possibilities in a world that isn't atheist are Math, Tiffy, or me.
Yes.
Let's kill.
Right, that makes sense.
Sorry.
Yeah, again, I'm happy to die. Or I should say, I'm not happy to die. I really shouldn't die. I know I'm good. In my world, I can't actually pin a demon between Jonah and Sick Nick. Like, I would think that it's an atheist game. And I did get Mathblade as one of my pings. But again, like, I think I think Town has made up their mind, so It's
Or
fine.
recognize Ninja Nina's hand?
So I've been dead since early on. I just have a question. So Tiffy, your information says that there's probably a wizard in play, that a wizard went off, right? Like,
You're
where
not-
would a wish
yeah,
come from otherwise?
So
And-
it could have come from an amnesiac. I did clarify that it's specifically because of a wish. Juan was not able to specify where a wish would come from.
Ah.
I just like we can't figure out what minion
Hang on a
to
second.
play except
This
for
is why I
asked-
told McKay to make a wish.
Hang on a
Jonah
second.
was giving like wish questions at night. Remember, Jonah was asked when he wanted the plague doctor to die, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Remember?
you could have been being
I've
led.
had
I
this
got- I-
figured out.
But the thing
If
is,
that's the
it
case, then
isn't
what's
a
the
shut
minions?
one.
If it's not
That's
atheist,
what
what's the
I'm trying to
minions?
figure out.
If
If
you're
Harpy-
right,
Pithag and Harpy.
Grand.
Steve
Cool.
and
So
Nina.
I just
Harpy,
asked
sure.
Juan if is my ability something to do with the first player the first role that I pick that's in play, does that player get to make a wizard wish? Or something along those lines, and I got a very hot.
You have less than 2 minutes to nominate Rob.
Yes,
That was on
me.
night 2 that I was woken for that. Tiffy?
So we
Oh.
have a good explanation to why it's not an atheist game because of the librarian drunk ping
Yeah.
on Mathblade, right? So if it's not an atheist game, most of the information points towards Nina being a minion,
Less than 1 minute to nominate.
Steve a minion, and Esther a demon based on the artists and everything else. So
Yes.
I think that the lift was that lift
Someone
before or after?
29
Gotta
seconds
go
to make a
now,
nomination.
guys.
You
Jonah
can do it,
nominates
Nick. You're
Esther.
alive.
Jonah nominates Esther. Tell us why.
I can't build a world where it's Nick, I think.
Esther?
Neither can I, friend.
I don't know that I have to say much. I guess if Town doesn't think it's atheist, I will be nominating Jonah. The only thing that I think is weird is that Jonah was the one to nominate Rob and get me lifted to possibly make me look more evil. That's the only thing I can go by at this point.
Well, sorry for that.
In the votes. 2 votes are required to put Esther on the block.
I mean, I won't vote on anyone other than Juan.
I'd rather vote on Juan. I still don't think there's a good explanation for no deaths. It's just
That locks it.
8 votes is enough. Esther is marked for execution.
You can't beat that.
I think the world is that
vote
Esther's
Juan
probably
now.
just
Coulson's the evil one, not Nina.
Coulson could be the wizard.
Well, you'll find out in a minute, I guess.
Well, then
Are
why do you
Are
think it's zero
indeed.
the rest of
I don't think we
game?
can change
It's
anyways.
fine.
We can't.
I'd vote on Juan, but yeah, it's not enough votes.
Yeah.
so.
we
I mean, I
fully
look
cannot.
at if there's like only like 3 people pushing
See
on
if I
one.
got the grim
I
right.
think that's the evil team.
The day comes to a close. Esther is dragged into the town. Esther is executed. Esther dies. And the game is over. And with that, I will have to say congratulations to the good team on having successfully killed your demon, Esther, who was your Vigor Mortis.
Yeah.
Who sadly did not learn their minions early on because Brian, the puppy grower, was alive for the longest of times.
Yes.
But after Brian was killed, Esther was able to learn her minions, who were Ninja Nina, the very first person Town executed, the pit hag, blocking Ninja Nina from pit hagging anyone else, and Evil Steve, the Harpy.
Anyone else?
Harpy
Could hag anyone.
Harpy locked Signic, who was your librarian. And the librarian had seen a ping in between Tiffy, your savant, and Mathblade, who was your drunk, not the atheist. As you can tell, there's an evil team. However, Mathblade ends the game as the evil drunk because Jonah, the amnesiac, granted Bryant during day one a wish.
I thought that was just. I thought that was
Mathblade,
just one
you
being
learn
on, fooling me as
the
a dog.
mess
I didn't
word.
realize I was evil.
I'm so sorry, Mathblade.
We had a
Hang on, listen,
Mathblade.
listen,
Learned the word
Guys, listen to the
awesome.
storyteller.
Mathblade said the word awesome right after, and Mathblade got a card in the night saying, "You are now evil." The day 2, the Amnesia granted the ability of a wish to the Amni themselves. We had a conversation during the night because I had not been following Jonah at all, so I had no idea what Jonah's heart desired at that point, and I was expecting Jonah to be a little bit AFK during the day, so we had a conversation where Jonah manifested that Jonah trusted two people. One of them was probably the Plague Doctor, and Jonah wished for the Plague Doctor not to die early on. That was the night Esther selected Rob, who Jonah thought was a Plague Doctor, to kill. Therefore, Rob was not killed. Rob the Empath survived for a little bit longer, getting Empath information on basically a bunch of good people around Rob. Danny Boy was the artist who narrowed down to the demon being Esther, Mathlade, Evil Steve, or Signic, which is why I did not proc the Harpy kill on Signic and Mathlade, because I would be narrowing down the options a lot. McKay was the Pixie confirming the Amnesiac, and Coulson was the Shugenja pointing at Ninja Nina. However, on the last day, the Amnesiac selected Atheist, and the lack of Atheist, I resolved to give the ability, much like an Ojo, to whichever role I wanted to. And the only person that had been constantly wishing stuff so far had been Bryant the Puppy Grower. So I gave the ability to the Puppy Grower. Bryant, on the very last 3 seconds of the day, said something on like, Coulson is the wizard. So Coulson is the game as a good wizard.
Yeah.
Bryant, you didn't tell me any of this.
I didn't know. I publicly made Mathlade evil, apparently.
No wonder Coulson thought it was an atheist game.
No wonder
I
that
just
was
thought
so
Juan was
weird.
trying to fool me and I was the drunk, because you can't have evil players in an atheist game. So I was like, whatever. This is Juan being Juan. It's fine. I did not piece it together. I'm so sorry, evil team.
We could have had like the atheist double claim.
Jonah did get to super close to his ability after talking with Tiffy, and I was hoping that the Savant Information Day 2 made it clear that there was some wishes going around.
Yes.
Which I think Jonah pieced it out together at the very end.
Yes. I didn't realize it was every single day, though. I just thought it was the first in-play character.
Your ability reads every day, choose a character. If in play, they get a minor wish, and making minor wish meaning I will interpret what their heart desires based on the conversation I'm having with them or conversation I'm hearing. If the character is not in play, the storyteller decides which character gets the ability.
And you didn't pick me. I would have killed the Harpy immediately.
By the way, chat seemed very evil that game. I just want to say.
I'm glad I seem evil when I'm good, because then you can't read me. Because I
You
don't
weren't. You weren't good.
I didn't know you were evil until the Grim reveal. Like
I did get the notification. I just didn't believe I was evil. I just thought Juan was trying to fool me as the drunk.
It's wild that you had the atheist token and you had something weird happen to you and your mind went to like, Steve's definitely evil, which of course you were right.
But it was more, yes, I had something weird happen, but nobody else was saying anything weird happening, and I ended up in a librarian drunk ping, so I'm like, cool, Juan's trying to sell an atheist game and I'm the drunk. That's the only thing I got from the evil ping. So I should have been protecting Esther, and I'm so sorry, evil team.
Also,
Well,
you
guys invite me to this stream. You make me the demon. You don't give me minions.
I'm so sorry.
You're welcome.
The 2 times that there were wishes granted that were spanning for a longer time, I did switch my name to something that was a clue to the wishes.
I did see the chat saw that, but I didn't want to point that out.
Esther, when in doubt.
I wish I could say that it's rare that we invite a guest on and they're the demon, but it's actually not. So.
It happens all the time. Almost constantly, yeah.
Honestly, though, this was like a really great highlight of atheist as a red herring in a non-atheist game. Like, I don't ever know if I've seen such a great use of atheist in a game that wasn't atheist. That was good. This is great. I had a good time. Also, a great amnesiac power. I love that too.
Yeah, Juan, this was a really creative hell you put us through.
Thanks for running, Juan. All right, I'm gonna send us. I am gonna send us to break, and then we're gonna come back with game 2, where Mist will be taking the storyteller seat, and we'll see what other kind of shenanigans we have in store. By the way, the prediction was I didn't know what to do, so we just did good or evil wins, and of course, good won, which most of town did vote on good as well. So congratulations, most of town. But honestly, chat and I spent half the game confused, and we were trying to use Tiffy's Savant Information to find our own evil team. Guess what? We found the Chef 1, which I couldn't make. Right? Is this the Chef 1 right here? Hey, this is Evil Steve. Thank you so much for watching Blood in the Clocktower here at the Grim. If you'd like to help us grow, please make sure you like and hit that subscribe button down below and leave a comment. It really does help. We'll have more Clocktower content coming your way soon. For now, why don't you hop on over to join.thegrim.gg and hop onto our Discord server where we run games pretty much every day of the week. And if you've never played, don't be scared. We absolutely love teaching new players. Now, in the meantime, why not check out some of these videos? Stay healthy, friends.